Okay, give me a second here and we'll get started. Because I've just realised I've made a mistake. But there we go, mistake should be now undone. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so we're in the twin Otter once again. And we're at Kathmandu Airport at the moment. Unfortunately, what you may notice is there's phantom pushback tugs everywhere. This is a third-party airport, free on flightsim.to. As you can clearly see, it needs an update. But never mind, it is free after all. And I'm just updating the flight data, which is at the top there, and then we'll get inside and get this thing going. If I can remember, I'm going to try and remember to do it. Pitot heat stays off for the moment. And then that'll do for now. Do I need to do anything else? No, let's give it a go. Obviously there's a check everything, but it should already be there, so I shouldn't need to check it. Is this right? Battery first. Master. Right. Right engine going. With absolutely zero sounds whatsoever. Strangely enough. They're investigating it. Allow the NG, not NG. Allow it to reach 14 there. Yeah, we're there. Engine's on. Start a normal. Aft. Left. Engine running. %. Happy with that. Starter off. Generators on. Probably should have programmed everything first. But here we go, engine's running anyway. Okay, so currently at VNKT, which is Kathmandu. Hey James, how's it going, mate? KT, enter. Now I don't know how to do destination and start an airport here, so I'm just going to have to enter it all manually. Let's go to procedure first, because I want to select the departure. Igris 1 Bravo, I think we're going on. Yes, we are. So Igris 1 Alpha, Igris 1 Bravo, and the transition is Kimti. And runway 2 is where we're going, so load. There's no approach. Kimti, there it is. Okay, after Kimti, we're pretty much by ourselves because we're going straight there to VNLK, which is LUKLA. There it is. Okay, that's the flight plan in. That's everything set there. It was £31, so about €35, James. I'd recommend it. I really would. There are, of course, a couple of teething problems, but they'll get there in the end, you know. Yeah, I recommend it. Oh, it's cheaper on Just Flight by like £1 if you want to get it from Just Flight instead, or Aerosoft Direct, €35. Okay, so we're on the ground at Kathmandu. We're taking off 02, so we're going to go up and out. So we're going to taxi down here. Okay, climb is going to be 15,000, so we'll just get that set in straight to 15,000 because we need to get out of the mountains. I don't know if that's going to be correct. Right, it's not going to have it at the moment. We'll stick nav mode on. See, altitude holds the altitude you're at, which is understandable. But I need to adjust the V speed, and it's not letting me do that. We'll sort it out later. Trim to take off for now. LUKLA's an airport of death, so we're expecting good things. Let's have a look at VATSPY for the METAR info. About an hour's flight, I think. Winds variable from 02, variable 02 knots. 1014 is the barometer. Yeah, we're at 1014. Happy days. Let's just set the compass. Where are we facing? There's the compass. So we're facing around 7070. There we go, there's that one in. Zero 070. May as well do the co-pilots for him as well. Oh, I'm the co-pilot, I suppose. Wrong one. Okay, let's just check the chart. So we're out of VNKT, making a turn. Yeah, all right there to Kimmit. Happy days. Okay, squawking 7,000. Comms will get to 1228. There we go. Kathmandu traffic, Tara Air 29 Romeo, taxi into runway 02. Okay, I believe we're ready. Brakes are off. Start the taxi. We've got the Phantom, as I say, Phantom pushback tugs just rolling about. Not too sure what that is, but never mind. So LUKLA is the airport of death. Dangerous airport with the world's most dangerous airline, Tara Air. Livery is by Droya, again available absolutely free on justflight.to. Thank you Droya for making this. What do we need? Pitot heat and lights. Put the compartment fans on as well for the guests. What's the temperature down here? Let's just check. $8 degrees, that's fine. We'll have to probably put some anti-ice on as we climb, but we're good for now. Okay, runway heading is 020, which is now set. Pulling to the right a bit, but I suppose that's expected when you put a 10-degree right rudder trim on it. And we kind of want the controls back, don't we? Put those controls back in place. There we go. You know what I've not had a look at is this thing. Don't know what that's for at the moment. It looks like comms. Another backup comms maybe. Pneumatic low pressure, so something's bad there. As a fast taxi. What could pneumatic low pressure be? Bleed air? I don't know. I thought it was ram air. Maybe not. Well, bleed air's on, ram air's on. We're going for it anyway. Take flaps 10. In fact, no, sorry, we don't need flaps. We don't need flaps. Okay, we're going 02. We're just going to go from here because we don't need all this runway to take off, that's for sure. I didn't check how much fuel we got. Plenty of fuel. Enough. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo, entering runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Here we go. Runway 02 for takeoff at Kathmandu. See how the altitude does, taking us up to 15,000. Okay, we're up. That's always a good thing, especially with Tara Air. Fly this bit manually, shall we? He says, and then overshoots it massively. It's not right though on the screen there. Okay, so we're going to go up to 15,000. That's actually only 10,000 than what we started at on the ground in the airport there. This, I'm looking at the actual charts as well. This departure is off. Nice enough looking weather. It's going to be an interesting approach, that's for sure. Oh, come on, my angle's not that bad. $7,500. Still manual at the moment. Now I'm not sure what the process is with LUKLA because there's absolutely no charts available. Not on Navigraph, not randomly looking online either. We're pretty much on our own. There's no waypoints programmable or anything like that after kitment. So it's going to be a guessing game. Not sure if that's always been the case, but I couldn't find any on Navigraph anyway. Going to be heading into cloud real soon, so we'll be flying VFR in cloud there. Maintain this climb. Ice. Damn. I just put everything on. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't need the light. Window heat is somewhere else. There. Hey Andy, how you doing, mate? On Facebook we got 2,000, I think it's 2,060 something. On YouTube we got 373. Okay, we drifted off course a little bit because of focusing on the ice there. I'm going to bring us back on. Wow. The views are actually set up for the first officer here. Okay, we need to get up to 15,000 before we get into the mountains. I don't want to get lost. Okay, now this should climb me. There we go. It wants to work. It does want to work. That's good. Okay, we're over 10,000, so we'll go landing lights off and taxi light off as well. Alright, that should have been turned on before we took off. Right, make it warmer. Pneumatic pressure warning's gone, so I guess did I do something right? Or was it de-icers? I needed the de-icers on or something. I don't know. That's reaching altitude now, right? So wing inspection's not on. Intake deflector. Anti-ice for the intake. Prop de-ice. De-icer boots. Okay, 15,000, just about reaching there now. We have fully not picked up interesting. So we're gonna have to go into heading mode, I believe. Try and pick up the flight plan again. So that's something interesting. If you go off the flight plan, it doesn't seem to want to pick it back up in nav mode. We'll see if it does it on this one coming past. Runway's at 500. Let's keep it at 1,000, see what happens. Getting some good views out here. See if it picks up this flight plan. Right, it's because I've skipped it, isn't it? Let's set it to Kimti then. There we go, direct to Kimti. not doing it. AIGVC. Right, okay, autopilot's not working at the moment by the looks of it. It doesn't want to pick up Kimti at all. That's okay, we'll just go in head-in mode instead. Not long. It says about 20 minutes at the top there. We'll see though. We will see. So I don't have any charts for this airport. So basically from Kimti we've got to take a bearing of 266 from what I can see. And then it's visual, it's going to be visual all the way here from Kimti. Still says nav mode on there, so that's wrong as well. It should be set to who knows? Alright, there's gonna be the highest mountains up there. That's gotta be Everest. That one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Ooh. Quite a bit of turbulence there. We are up at 15. So I've got like a drawn together chart. It is going to be interesting. Runway altitude is 9,100 feet. That being said, this is going to be right up there. Yeah, 1,000 would be about right. VN LK, god damn it, I got it wrong. I've put it wrong in the there we go. LUKLA, VNLK at the top. Okay, so 086 degrees from Kimti. That was weird. And then we're basically going to pick up the river north in the valley. And see how we do. Yeah, we'll see how we do. We're not far from Kimti. 18 miles away. There's one aircraft ahead on us. I like it, man. It's got early teething problems like most of the aircraft do, especially with the autopilot. As we've seen on this stream already, nav's not working for me right now. It worked. Autopilot seemed to work fine yesterday for me, but no, it's not happy right now. The noise, the sounds are a bit strange as well. Like the engine startup is instant. There's no like sort of in-between sound. There's been other things noted as well on the forums, but if you want to fly a turboprop aircraft, this is definitely the one. I'm enjoying it, otherwise. Let's see if it'll pick that up again. See, I'm not sure why. Heading mode seems to stick on there. Nah, it's not happy. You shouldn't be able to put both on at the same time. It should be one or the other. But at the moment we can put both on, and obviously only heading works. It says nav on there as well. I'm not sure why that is. Runway at LUKLA is going to be 06, so let's just line that up. There's 06. No, Omar, it's pretty much going to be a dive when we do go to land though, so keep an eye out. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to this one. Most of it is pressable as well and interactable. I don't know what most of it does or whether it's all modelled in or not. But there's definitely a lot of gauges, a lot of switches. I keep saying I need to read the manual. I'm probably never going to do it, let's be honest. I'd love to be able to open the door mid-flight as well. See the cabin. See if I can open this door. Nope. Now, are they lights? That's the question. Are the lights modelled? Yeah, they are. Look at that. Awesome. That's one thing I was missing on the CRJ, is that the lights weren't modelled on there. Yeah, visual into LUKLA. I don't know. You'd need to know the terrain really well, because there isn't much terrain that you could recognise. I suppose locals probably could. Okay, we are approaching the waypoint, and we've got to start our approach. First bearing is 086. Once we hit Kimti. It looks like there's going to be cloud. Yeah, there's nothing out here though. There's just nothing. There's no beacons anymore or anything. There's 9. 8's about there. Yeah, this is real weather. Yeah, the clouds do look good, don't they? I just hope there's none over LUKLA, otherwise it's going to be an interesting approach. Going to bring the speed down a bit if I can. Okay, there is an aircraft ahead of me. He's still circling, which makes me think that he's not found the airport yet. He's been ahead of me a long way as well. Okay, so this river down here, we've basically got to follow this, I think. But it should be running north, so once we get over the river, that's when we'll pick it up. I guess is it this one here? It's got to be. Let's hope it's in the right place. Altitude's changing. Why? Speed maybe. Needs to be above 140. Okay. Right, let's swing north. The bearing I've got is 003. Obviously I'm not going to be able to put that in. 002 actually. Right, we're going to have to descend now to 10,500. This is the approach into LUKLA. LUKLA looks like it's clouded in. There's a mountain in front of us, that's good. Let's keep the speed up. Let's get everything set now so I don't have to think about it. And this is where you double set those seatbelt signs. We're going in, people. $10,500. Let's check METAR information. 1014. We are set. LUKLA traffic, Tara 29 Romeo, descending to 10,500 now for approach. There's a guy looking for the runway, he's not found it yet. So this is going to be very interesting. Okay, I think we've got to be over there. Well, I hope you're having dinner on the side of the mountains, because that's where we're going to be. Right, looking at this, something at 9,500 feet, that could be this here. Airport should be... God knows where. In there, I suppose. We might have to do a few circles of this thing, unless it's supposed to be on the other side there. No, it's not there. It's not there, definitely not. Swing left, swing left, swing left. Oh, this is crazy. It's going to be a visual approach. I mean, it is anyway, but I do not know where this airport is. It's somewhere there. It's got to be around the edge there, I suppose. We're going to just skirt around the mountain here. So I'm going to come round and follow this mountain in. I think it's on the other side of this. I think I turned too early. We were supposed to go that way for a lot longer, so north. I've got a feeling we may be in the wrong valley though. I don't think we're going to find it here. You know what? We're in the wrong valley. We turned too early. It's 15 miles. It's on the other side of the mountains, I think. So I'm taking control here. Yeah, because it's definitely not in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up to 15,000. Going to set the bearing as south. And try and find our way into the valley. Okay, so I'll just show you what I think has happened. Well, I know what's happened. We've turned too early. That's our location. In this valley I followed the wrong river, and that's where we need to be. I believe I should have followed this river. Yeah, 100% that river. So we'll go back roughly in line with there, head to Solari Way, find this river and then go north. I'm hoping we can do a easterly turn before this mountain. Let's just check fuel. Fuel's fine. So there is a guy ahead of me in an Otter as well, and he has still not landed at LUKLA yet. So that tells me that either he's took the wrong turn as well, or the cloud is really bad at LUKLA at the moment. 15 should take us over this mountain. This is how aircraft crash at LUKLA. There's been plenty of crashes because they've got disorientated. Going to start that easterly turn soon. He's not on. He's showing on the network, but he's not responding on Unicom. Yeti 239, this is Tara 29 Romeo, do you copy? Oh no, I can't even see anymore. Take an easterly turn there. A Yeti 239, this is Tara 29 Romeo on Unicom. Nah, he's not there. Oh! Yeah, she's fallen. It's because the speed's dropped too much. I had the climb angle too high. We'll let speed catch up. Needs to be about 140, I think, for climb. Although it says max operating, there we go, so that will allow us to drop a little bit, won't be an issue. Yeah, de-icers are on, alright. I'd be frozen up already if they weren't. Okay, so it's next, oh wow, the other guy just gave up, he's just disconnected. Hey Billy, how's it going, mate? Okay. So looking at this then, there's two river valleys, we're passing one now, and it's this next one, we've got to follow this river up. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Good. Thank you very much for asking. The mountains get significantly higher here as well. Okay, we're maintaining 15,000. So this river here, this is the one we're following. From there, we're going to put a heading of 002, descend to 10,500. And we're going to hope and pray that the pilot's got it right this time. There's LUKLA, I think. No. It could be, it looks different. Definitely looks different. Okay, I can see what I think should be the turn point. So let's go north on the bearing there. Okay, so on my chart I've got 3 mountains. 1, 2, 3. Or is it 1, 2, 3? Who knows? But on this bearing we should find out in a second. I think this is the third, so we turn then inwards. I've got a feeling that's LUKLA there, that looks like it could be. So, down to 10,000 now. 10,500 even. This is the turning mountain. Or is it that one? It's that one, isn't it? Let's just line ourselves up with that mountain there. We need to descend. It might have to be a dive. Okay, LUKLA is in sight. That is LUKLA there. Okay, I'm going to drop the engines, drop the autopilot. I'm going to try and make it visual. Mountainside is 9,500 feet. It's going to be late on the flaps. Very late on the flaps. Yeah, it's probably best actually. Let's do the circle here, this'll do. I didn't think we'd have the room, but I think we will in this thing. Mountainside 9,500. This one's 9,100. Here we go, back round to the north. That's much better. Where's LUKLA gone now? Out there, okay, I can see it. We're too low now. Just 100 more feet and we're good for the turn. There it is. Thanks, mate. Full flaps. Trim seems to be okay. 9,100 is the runway. We're coming down slowly. 9,200 coming. There we go. And there's a car. Why is there a car on the runway? Whew! Okay, we made it. Why is there a car on the runway? Get out of the way. That was alright. Okay, never mind. There's a car, but... ah well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LUKLA Airport, the start of the trek into Mount Everest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's always a car on the runway. I believe that's Mount Everest. I wouldn't know though, because I've never been. Okay, let's get all these doors open for everyone. Hey Patrick, how's it going, buddy? Okay, let's check the fuel. So we've got plenty of fuel. We're going to do the reverse here now. So we're going to go back from LUKLA to Kathmandu. Should be alright. This time we kind of know where we're going. No worries, IGVC. Catch you next time, buddy. Thank you for sticking around. Not sure why that's not clearing. Okay. The what is it? VNK KL VNKL. Absolutely flying past it. Barely even looking at it. There it is. No, KT is where we are now. No, we are at KL. Is it VNLK? Oh man. Okay, so we're at VNLK. And we need to hit Kimti next. I think I'm entering this wrong. I think it should... I'd imagine I should just put the arrival airport in next, but... I don't know. So VNLK to Kimti. and then we'll go from Kimti VNKT, which is Kathmandu Airport. Right, so I'd imagine... Right, okay. I think that needs to be VNKT, doesn't it? Yes. There we go, there's the arrival. I'll have a look at what arrivals we've got. Surely we don't have to do that. That is a mental arrival. Okay, it's a long route. RMP for runway 2. Let's try and do it. So RNAV, runway 2. Transition is Dampf. Load. Arrival being Ratan. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make this like this. No, the transition's Ratan, the arrival is... Doral, 1 Romeo. Dolal, 1 Romeo, that's it. Let's see what this looks like. I've got a feeling it's not going to be very good looking. Oh man, it is all over. Okay. I don't think I can clear an approach out. Alright, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Okay, so we're going from... Let's just check this is in right. VNLK to Dolal. R273. Where are we going? Dolal, Darim, Sindhu KT658, which is right. And then it should be Rattan. And then we can visualize it from Rattan, visual approach. Ah, oh, you idiot. Right. This will make things easier though. VNKT. Procedures. Select arrival. $1 Romeo. Load. Now let's check that. Darim Sindhu. Okay, it's in there. Rattan, and then we visual approach in. Okay, that'll do. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Dalal shouldn't be that close though. Should it? Yeah, we'll go to Kimti first maybe. We'll head north first. We will get there in the end. Right, okay. So, we're finally going to start our return journey from LUKLA. The weather's beautiful over LUKLA. It's pretty much going to be a visual most of the way, I think. Autopilot was playing up a little bit. Close these cargo doors. Check fuel. That's plenty. Close the doors and we're ready to go. Bye. Have a wonderful time. I wonder if I can taxi with the door open. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, you can. Extra view, isn't it? LUKLA traffic. Tara's 29 Romeo. Taxiing onto runway 4, departure to the south. We'll get some flaps for this one. Okay. Tara Air. 29 Romeo lined up at LUKLA. Ready to go. Here goes nothing. Would have helped if I set my head in first, wouldn't it? We'll get heading as south on. And here we go, this time. Downhill takeoff from LUKLA. We got this. There we go, flaps up. you get that climb. We basically head south out of this valley. For a while. Up to 15,000 we're going. Keep it at 1,000, we got speed issues earlier. Hey Adastros, yeah, I like it, mate. It has got its issues, teething issues, of course, which you'd expect. Yeah, I mean it's definitely not study level, definitely not. But that was never the intention. You're not going to get, you know, you get 13 versions or something like that of this aircraft, so you ain't going to get study level for what, £30. Yeah, I don't think it's base level, definitely not. I'm enjoying it anyway, certainly enjoying it. It does need work though. It does need a bit of work. But that's expected with a new aircraft, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, westerly bearing now, before we end up going into the mountains. Might already be too late. Okay, let's see if we can get this going direct to Dolau. Let's see if the issue we had before has been rectified. Doesn't look like it. doesn't look like it's going to turn us to dollar. Okay, so autopilot's not working for me this session. Pretty much. I'm going to have to use head-in mode. Nav mode isn't working for me, should I say. That's more correct, isn't it? I'm not sure why that is. That's why. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. There we go. My fault the whole time. Of course it was. CDI was set to VLOC and not... sorry, the FMS was set to CDI. It was set to VLOC and not GPS. Now it will follow the waypoints as it should do. Okay, we can look to put an approach in as well. Which we need to do because the mountains are really high, so... RNAV 02 and the transition is Rattan. Load it, there we go. Let's just check what that's put in. So Rattan and Anguirus. R112. Let's just check that's not anywhere else. Yeah, we got this. We got this. R112. That's not on my chart. R94 also not on my chart. KT530 is though. KT528. They're the airways. I suppose Dovan after that, yeah. KT524, yes. KT522. Happy days. Right, that's everything I need. Okay, so we are heading to Dollar. Awesome, Matt. Have you played with it yet? Have you flown with it yet? Sorry. It's taking some getting used to from the airliners I normally fly, but I'm enjoying it. Especially landing and takeoff, you feel everything a lot more. Oh, you'll enjoy it, mate. You really will. I've had to turn my sim sounds right down though. I've had to turn the volume down to like less than 40% because it's so loud. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be that loud. In the cockpit it's ridiculous. Into the cloud. Don't know what that does. Probably nothing. VNav is inoperable, I think. Okay, so the landing at LUKLA was successful, even though the approach wasn't. So we did go up the wrong valley first of all, but we rectified that pretty quickly when I realised we were up the wrong valley, and then we went the right way in the end. If you are watching for the first time, guys, please don't forget to hit that follow button. If you're watching on Facebook or if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit subscribe if you like what you see. And leave me a comment as well. I'll get back to you. So we're on our way back to Kathmandu now. And this time we have got the approach set in and the aircraft is following the waypoints correctly. Final approach course 022. I don't know if this is the right one to put in. Or would it be that one? Can't move anything on there. Let's just put it in here then, shall we? 03022 roughly. Four 620. Come on. So 46 and a little bit more. We'll go to 47. Oh, that was 46. 46 will do. Round down. Okay, so 15,000 at Dollar. Let's have a look if I can get these charts up for you guys. Definitely don't need that. I'll take the airport one. Dollar. Let's put that on there as well. Approach is RMP 02. And we're coming in from Rattan. This is what we're on now though, we're heading to Dollar, we're not too far from Dollar. Gonna be flight level 15,000 when we're there, and then descending straight away to 11,500 by Durham, 10,700 by Sindhu, coming round, and 10,500 at Rattan. We're then gonna start the arrival then from Rattan. Sorry, the approach then from Rattan. There's a mandatory 8,700 at KT 530. There it is, 8,700 KT 530, and then we've got to try and manage our altitude all the way down then. Interesting. Very manual approach. Approaching Dolal pretty soon. We've got 12 miles to go. In the Tara Air livery, made by Droya, available on flightsim.to. They were all hasty makes, of course. You'll be sorting it out though, I'm sure. It does look nice, this aircraft. Dirty windscreen there. Still not sure what these do. I do need to set them. I need to work it out. I'm going to set this one to the runway heading. They're both pretty much runway heading, aren't they? Corsair final 022. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo inbound Dolal for the Dolal arrival into runway 02 Kathmandu traffic. There's no one in the area, it's just me. Oh, there is someone. Another person waiting to go to LUKLA. He's taking off from Kathmandu soon. He's in an Otter as well. Let's have a look where he is on the ground at the moment. He's still in the parking at the moment. Getting a bit of turbulence coming through there. We're at dollar, we need to descend now. First descent down to 11,500. Nothing came up, so let's reduce that speed. Down at 2,200, 3,000 actually. It's almost diving. $1,500 descent will be enough. Get the speed up to make sure it does descend. Hold that descent, yeah, happy days. 600 to go. With 6 miles to go, that's fine. And from there it'll be down to 10,700. Hey Captain Canada, how's it going, buddy? So we're on our way back from LUKLA now. To Kathmandu Airport. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo descending down to 10,000 on Dolal for runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Okay, we're going down to 10,700, not 10,000. Keep it as that. Good to hear it, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? This terrain is beautiful. Okay, we are going into cloud now, so let's hope we get everything right. Because if not, we'll end up on the mountains. God damn it. Okay, 10,700 by Sindhu. and then 10,500 by Rattan, so nothing too drastic there. So 10,700 by Sindhu, we're already there. Rattan is around here somewhere, we've got to be 10,500 by that. Let's just check it's still on the flight plan. There. It's in a weird position now, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going to happen with this. We might have to go visual. Reluctant to look at that now. It looks like it's all in there, it's just Rattan was in the wrong place. We'll make it work. So Darim to Sindhu next, and then it should be Sindhu to KT658. KT658, and then it should be to Rattan, which it doesn't look like it is. It looks like we're going to the airport before we do the arrival. I can make it work though. From KT658 I'm going to do a direct to Rattan, and that will put us on the approach, or if I activate the approach, that will probably do it, won't it? Okay, we're at Sindhu, maintaining 10,700, and we're going to just get the lights on now. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo, Sindhu for the Dalal arrival to runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Okay, we don't need to activate it just yet. Wait until we get to KT658. 10 miles. It looks alright, but it's just in the wrong order at the moment. So hopefully with the arrival that'll do it. Fuel's getting lower. That's okay though. Eight miles.
Traffic incoming Kathmandu, how far are you from the airport?
It's Tara 29 Romeo. I'm south of the airport, approaching runway 02. You've got time to take off if that's what you're wondering. I'm quite a while out, about 20 miles out at the moment.
Roger, that's what we'll be backing up and taking over runway 02 Kathmandu traffic.
Happy flight, sir.
Thank you, we're going to LUKLA.
Just don't take the wrong junction like I did. Okay, let's get this procedure activated. Is that right? Nope. We'll do it direct then, shall we? Oh man. Who knows? We'll just have to see what happens. I mean, it's showing up right, I suppose. Yeah, Rattan's there. It'd be alright. It'd be alright. It's just gone after, I guess, because it's on down as a procedure. It's all a learning process. Okay, we need to descend by 200 to 2,500. Let's do that now.
Kathmandu traffic tower Air 111 taking off runway 02 Kathmandu.
Okay, so there's 3 of us now in the area, 2 Taras and another one RNA, which I think is Royal Nepali. It's been a good flight though, it's fun. Okay, we are at 10,500, starting the turn as expected. It's good for me, it's good for you. So, let's have a look at this. We no longer need this one because we've completed that. Completed it, mate. So this is where we are now. We're turning to Rattan. And then we're going to be snaking through the mountains. It should provide a good visual as we snake through. Going to be 8,500 by 530. And then I'm going to basically try and keep a 2.83 degree descent all the way down. We're sat in feet per minute, that's about 2,000 I think. We'll see. We'll start the descent. Obviously we'll descend to 8,700 from Rattan, and then we'll start the descent down to the final altitude which is given, which is 5,280, and we'll see if we're reaching the correct altitude on time. If not, we're going to change the altitude. Okay, approaching to the airport is blind. Not at Rattan yet. Once we're at Rattan, we'll set next altitude 8,700, start the descent. Course to Rattan. Kathmandu traffic, Tower 29 Romeo on 20 mile final now for runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Okay, looks like we're going to be descending through cloud, which is going to be good fun. So let's hope I get this altitude right. Okay, first one is mandatory 8,500, so let's get that straight away. Okay, so 2,000 feet per minute will probably be a little too fast. So we'll go to 1,800, see what that does. And that's at KT 530. We're going to snake through the mountain now. Giving us an interesting approach. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo on 50-mile final for runway 02. Kathmandu traffic. Okay, what do we need to set it to? 5280. 53. And let's get ready for an 1800 descent per minute. I'd rather be too high. 1800 feet per minute even. And let's see how quick that puts us down. It might be too quick. Dovan we should be, so by Dovan we should be 7,100. If it reaches 7,100 before Dovan, it's too early. 8240 by this one. Hey Sam, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, we're descending too quickly. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. I'm enjoying the Twin Otter. Getting used to it anyway. Let's try 1,000 feet per minute. So by Dovan, 7,100. Let's just drop it to 5.3 again. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo, 8-mile final, runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Here we go then, into approach. In for approach, should I say. We might not need to go flaps. We'll probably land at 140. Do need to descend though. KT 522 should be 6,200, that's correct. So we're on a good descent, we are on a good descent. So we should be 5280 by 520. So 5.3 by 520, 520 coming up somewhere. there. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo on 5 mile final, runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Yeah, so we descended just a little bit too early there. That's okay. We're in Nepal, so it's alright. Slight left turn to line up for the runway. Should be 020. That should be it. Might be a little bit off. Maintain this altitude in. That it there? Could be. That's it. Slight right turn. Bring us in. Kathmandu traffic. Tara 29 Romeo, 2 mile final. Runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Here we go then, into Kathmandu. Very cloudy approach. We've flown to LUKLA from Kathmandu and back to Kathmandu in the Twin Otter this evening. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the landing. This will be the end of the stream when we taxi to the parking bay. Please do remember to hit that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Could have done with a bit of trim up, but she's wanting to flare. There we go. I'm not even going to put the feather on there. Or reverse props. We're just going to let it roll out. Flaps up. Welcome to Kathmandu, everybody. Bring it down to 40. So we can use the brakes. Okay, we'll keep going, go left on Bravo and then to the parking bay. Kathmandu traffic, Tara 29 Romeo, clear of runway 02, Kathmandu traffic. Over to the park spots. And here's the random pushback tugs that are going all over the place. Right. Here we are, guys. Welcome to Kathmandu. I hope you enjoyed that flight. If you did just tune in at the end there, you can always watch it back, catch the rest of it. Especially the landing into LUKLA, that was the one to see.